Nice to see some new construction here. We are at a 4-lot subdivision, some custom homes being built in Grafton. Nice, beautiful neighborhood here. How high can rates go? Well, rates have just hit a 10-year high, about 5.5%. Interest rates can go, I think, in my opinion, as high as 6%, maybe a little higher. And here's why. Inflation is an issue. We're at 40-year highs in inflation. Europe hit a 40-year high in inflation. Gas prices have hit an all-time high at the pump now. And so we have some stuff we have to get through, and I think the Fed's got to keep raising through the summer before we start to get a reprieve in interest rates. So they're going to do their job. It may be, as a matter of fact, of kind of totaling the economy a little bit. Not the housing market, because the supply is just so low, the inventory is so low that there's such a huge demand. So I don't expect that to be deterred anytime soon. We're about 2 million homes short in the supply chain. Get through the inflation through the summer. I do expect rates to start to come back down once they peak, maybe high 5s, low 6s by the end of summer into early fall, and then shortly thereafter we'll start to see them come back down. So don't wait to buy. Buy now. You can always refinance, and we can do a no closing costs loan for you later. You know, we can give you a closing cost credit, especially if it benefits you and they are coming down enough where we can give a closing cost credit and actually do a no closing cost loan that we've done for years. It just has to all align, but we expect rates to start to come down at least by, you know, end of the year, beginning of next year. And there will be a recession because the Fed has to do what they have to do to curb this inflation. One last thing, that, you know, some of the big stores, Lowe's, Home Depot, Walmart, Target, all had issues. Walmart actually talked about selling half-gallon milk for the same price as the gallon of milk, just to help the consumer afford it. So for the low-income consumer, that's a big deal. You know, moderate to high income, it's not as big of a deal if we all drink the same amount of milk, but it's way more expensive for the low-income consumer. So keep that in mind on some of the things that are happening, especially, you know, the pump. It's the highest it's been. The low-income consumer really feels it, more so than the high-income consumer. And, you know, the high-income consumer will stop buying big-ticket items. You know, the big TVs, the kitchen remodels, things of that nature. So those are some of the things to look out for, and that's how the economy is going to come back to reality and straighten out, and we'll get the interest rates where they need to be and favorable. If you love our videos, would really appreciate you clicking on the subscribe to YouTube channel as we're trying to build that up and give you even better and more informational content. Thanks, everybody.